Now,
Yes.
chant loudly.
Yes, you're good. We can hear you.
Chant loudly. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Now only Om.
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 Now 3 times. Ma is prolonged. Om.
Om.
Om. Om. Hari Om. Just in one line, we will revise yesterday's statement. In our yoga sadhana, there are requirement of 3 components. Which are those components? One is our physical body. Physical body should be flexible. Why it is flexible? Why it required the flexible? Because we should sit at one place for a longer duration without any movement. This is the first requirement in the yoga sadhana. Second one is our stable mind. And how it will achieve our stable mind? By doing the pranayama. So that we can focus in our day-to-day life. Third one is the emotions. Cleansing of emotions. And to achieve these emotions, we will do the meditation. There are 3 components which is required in our yoga sadhana. It is just summary of our yesterday's speech. Okay, now we will continue our yoga sadhana with asanas. The further asanas we will see. The next one is first take a comfortable posture, Vishranti Avastha, both the legs apart, both the hands behind your body, and relax. This is the relaxation. Yesterday we had seen Vajrasana and Yoga Mudra, and one more asana, that is Mandarasana. Now today we will see 2 more asana in our sitting posture, that is Ustrasana. Close the legs together, both the hands beside your body. First take the Vajrasana position, right leg under your seat, then left leg under your seat, both the heel apart. Both the hand on your thighs, back straight, neck straight, eyes slightly closed. Vajrasana. Stabilize first in the Vajrasana. Focus on your breath. Afterwards, achieving the Vajrasana posture, then we are proceeding for the Ustrasana. Stand on both the knees. Take a distance between the knees. Put your hand behind and bend backward. And free your hand and try to touch your toe. Try to touch your heel.
Remember, it's a Yatha Shakti, so don't stretch yourself. Whatever is possible, do only to that level.
Your breathing is normal. Don't hold your breath. Again, come forward. Put your hand on your back and come down on Vajrasana. Both the hands on your thighs. Focus on your eyebrow center. Camel posture. Experience the feedback. The next posture, that is Bhushirasana. Bhushirasana. From the Vajrasana, you can proceed with the Bhushirasana. Lock your finger. Put in front. Keep your head inside. And straight your leg. And try to pull your legs towards your head slightly as per your capacity. And stay here for some time, for few seconds. Breathing is normal. Put your knees down, touching the ground, and again coming back in the Vajrasana. Eyes to remain closed. Focus at the eyebrow center so that you can experience the feedback. Experiencing the feedback is most important part in asanas. Next asana, we will see Mandukasana. Frog posture. Frog sitting posture. Again, it will be from the Vajrasana. Take out your right leg outside, then left leg outside, and keep your seat on the ground. Keep your right hand up, put on your left shoulder, left hand up, put on your right shoulder. Eyes closed, focus on your eyebrow center. Breathing normal. Coming back, left hand straight, coming down, right hand straight, coming down, left leg inside, then right leg inside, and steady in Vajrasana. Focus on the eyebrow center. Awareness of your breathing pattern. Remove the Vajrasana slow one by one. First your left leg straight, then right leg straight and relax in Vishranti Avastha, relaxation position. This is the sitting posture asanas from the Vajrasana. Now we will do the supine posture, lying down posture. Lie down on your back. Both the legs apart. Both the hands beside your body. Palm facing towards the sky. Breathing normal. It's the complete relaxation posture in supine position. From this posture, we will do one Sushma Vyayam, subtle exercise. That is cycling. Close the legs together. Both the hands beside your body. Lift your legs. And start cycling. Slowly. Reverse. Both the legs up, then down, and relax. One more Sushma Vyayam. One more subtle exercise. Both the legs together. Both the hands apart. Perpendicular to the shoulder. Both the hands perpendicular to the shoulder. Bring your toes towards your seat. Keep a distance between the knees. Bring the knee towards the right side and your face left side. Again, bring your knees left side and face right side. Continue this. Continue this posture. Simple exercise. Complete opposite bend, opposite twist. It's a full exercise to your back and neck. Both the legs again together. Both the hands beside your body. And straight your legs and relax. In supine posture. Vishranti avastha. There should be a gap between the two asanas. Now we'll proceed for the asana in supine posture, and that is the Pavana Muktasana number 2. Pavana means vata, air free from the big gap. Air free from the big gaps from the abdomen. Both the legs together. Both the hands beside your body. Lift your legs. Bring your heel to the seat. Keep a bracket. Make a bracket of your hand. And keep this bracket surround your knees. And pull the knees towards your chest. Breathing is normal. Now, lift your head and chest and try to touch your chin between your knees. Breathing normal. Loose the hand and do the rolling. A beautiful massage to your backbone. One time right side, one time left side. Put the legs up and down and relax. For 5 seconds in Shavasana. There should be a gap between the two asanas. Experience the feedback of our earlier asana. It is the most important part. Now proceed for the further asana. Uttana Vakrasana. Uttana Vakrasana. There is a twist, opposite twist between your abdomen and neck. Twist at abdomen and twist at neck at a time, but opposite direction. Both the legs together. Both the hands behind your head. Bring your toes, bring your heel near your seat. Both the knees together, both the ankle joint together, ankle together. Now, this is the posture. Now bring your knees at right side and your face at left side. It is opposite twist. Knees over knees, ankle over ankle. It's a pair. Don't disturb that pair. Coming back. Both the knees again at the center. Your face at the center. Now, bring your knees to the left side. And your face to the right side. Your elbow should touch the ground. No distance between your knees. When you are in the last Antim Sthiti, your focus should be at eyebrow center. Coming back. Both the knees at the center. Your face at the center. Both the legs straight. Both the hand again coming back near your body and relax. Focus on your eyebrow center, where you are putting tikli or tila. There is the presence of Ajna Chakra. It is a window to see into the Antakkara, inside your body. After every asana, you should focus on your eyebrow center to see your Antakkara, that is inside your body. Keep habit. Now the next asana, it is a Dronasana. Dronasana. Both the legs together. Both the hand besides your body. Stay here for some time, some second, few seconds. Then lift your leg. Lift your leg and lift your chest along with your hand. Your hand should be parallel to your ground. Breathing normal. Coming back. Both the legs apart and relax in Shavasana. Shayana Sthiti. Supine posture. Relaxation posture. Next asana in the same posture, that is Setu Bandhasana. Setu Bandhasana. Both the legs together, both the hand besides your body. Bring your heel near the seat. Do not close. Keep some distance between seat. and toes. Both the hand beside your body, palm facing toward the ground. Now, the next step, lift your hip up to the chest. Breathing normal. This is a posture like a Setu, bridge. Setu Bandhasan. One pillar bridge. Stay here for few moments, few seconds. In Antim Sthiti. Coming back. Coming back at the ground, your legs as it is. The position of your legs, please keep as it is. Hand, please keep as it is. Do not disturb. From this, we will do the Tadagi Mudra. Tadagi Mudra. What is Tadagi Mudra? In this position, exhale out completely. Inhale deeply. Your abdomen coming up. In the next stage, again exhale completely. Your abdomen goes down. And your breathing is out. And stay here for some time, as per your capacity. Inhale and relax. In Shavasana. Both the legs straight and also relax. One more mudra. Actually, it looks like a asana, but it is called a mudra. Called Viparita Karni Mudra. Very simple. Both the legs together. Both the hands beside your body. Stay here for few seconds. Lift your legs at 90 degrees. And again lift your hip also by jerking and support from the hand. And focus on the thumb. And coming back, take your legs back, straight your head, and coming down slowly. And relax.
Can you tell quickly
Relax. Pardon?
Difference between mudra and asana.
Difference between
Mudra and asana.
mudra and asana. From the benefit, you can differentiate it which is mudra and which is asana. This is specific. Mudra are specifically acting on your endocrine system. And this particular position is acting on your endocrine system. This is a Viparit Karni Mudra. Now, coming to your sitting posture again. Both the legs together. One hand up. And come to the sitting posture. From sitting posture, there is a relaxation posture. Sitting relaxation position. From the sitting posture, we will do some asana. First one is of Vrishabhasana. That is Vrishabhasana means Bailasana, Bullock. Bailasana. How this Bullock is sitting. That is the asana. All the asana names are on animal posture. Manjarasana, Mandukasana, that is frog posture. Ustrasana, that is camel posture. Now this is Vrishabhasana. That is Bailasana. Bullock. How it is? Both the legs together. Both the hand besides your body. Take your right leg near your left knees. Keep this. And the same direction, bend your left leg also. And try to sit. Close your hand. Coming back, put both the hand behind your body. First, straight your left leg, then right leg. Now we will do from the opposite side. Your left leg bend. Put your toes near your right knees. In the same direction, bend your left leg. And try to sit straight. A tremendous pressure on your right side. Anybody having slip disc or any backache problem or spine problem? They can take the relief. or sciatica is the major issue. It's the best asana for this sciatica. Best in best. Coming back, keep both the legs behind your body, straight your right leg, then left leg, and relax. Focus on your eyebrow center. We will do the Paschimottanasana. The next asana, Paschimottanasana. Both the legs together. Both the hand on your thighs. Move your hand and bend from the hip. And try to catch your leg. Catch your finger, leg's finger. Try to catch the toes. As per your capacity. Coming back. Hand relax. For a few seconds, focus at the eyebrow center. Next asana, Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana. It is very useful for your respiratory center, respiration, respiratory tract, and also the frozen shoulder. The most important asana for frozen shoulder and respiratory tract. Both the legs together. Both the hand besides your body. Take your right leg to the left side. Completely sleeping position. Then left leg bend, toes coming near the seat. Your left leg is first. Take your right hand, left hand, and then right hand. Why right hand above? Because your right leg is up, above. Stay here for a few seconds. Focus on your eyebrow center. Now we will proceed further. Take your upper hand up, hold behind. Take your left hand back and try to touch the finger up your right hand and stay here for a few seconds. Coming back, first left hand, which is below. Then right hand, which is above. Then both the hand back. After folded leg, first straight, then side leg. This is from one side. Now another side. Take your left leg on right side. Bend your right leg. Your right leg is down. Hence, first put your right hand, then upper left hand. Because left leg is up. Stay here for a few seconds. Take your left hand up, bend down, right hand back, and try to catch, try to touch the finger up your left hand from the back side. Coming back. Then upper hand, both the hand back, first folded leg, then side leg, and relax. Focus on your eyebrow center. The next asana, we have to perform Parvatasana. Parvatasana. For Parvatasana, the basic asana is Padmasana. We have to follow the Padmasana first, and then we will proceed the Parvatasana. How to do the Padmasana? Both the legs together. Both the hands besides your body. Take your right leg on your left thigh. Bring your left leg near. Then lift on your right thigh. If it is not possible to you, keep these legs just behind, under your right leg. This is Ardha Padmasana. If it is possible, then lift your leg and put above the thigh. This is Padmasana. This is the locking of your legs. Both the hand on your knees. Stabilize here for some time. We will proceed for the Parvatasana now. Both the hand close in Namana Mudra. Press this pressure on the palm and keeping this pressure, both the hand going up. Up. Both the hand touches your ear. Stretch. Stretch upper side. And do here deep breathing. Fast breathing. For asthmatic patient, it is very useful. Whoever having any breathing problem, that can be solved. Oxygen level is increased. Coming back by keeping pressure on the palm, bring hand down toward the chest, and after on the Drona Mudra. Eyes remains closed. Focus on your eyebrow center and relax. Experience the feedback. Now, one more mudra we will see here. That is the Brahma Mudra. Brahma Mudra is very useful for your thyroid. Very useful for the thyroid. Sitting in the Padmasana, or you can make it, if it is not possible for you the Padmasana, you can take the simple posture, Sadhimani or Siddhasana. Now proceed further for the Brahma Mudra. Back straight, neck straight. Now take your face towards your right side. Your chin should be parallel to your right shoulder. Stay here for 10 seconds. Coming back to the center. Take your face to the left side. Stay here for 10 seconds. Coming back. Take your chin and press to the chest. Stay here for 10 seconds. Take your face at the center. Now final, take your face parallel to the sky. Stay here for 10 seconds. Coming back at the center and relax. Focus on your eyebrow center and experience the feedback. Remove Padmasana. Come to the Vishranti Avastha. Again, focus on your eyebrow center, experience the feedback of Padmasana. Now for the next posture, postural asanas, that is the prone posture. It is a Makrasana, Viparita Shayana Sthiti. Come down to the Viparita Shayana Sthiti. Lying down on your chest and abdomen. Called Makrasana. Both the legs apart. Both the hand besides your body. Toes outside, heel inside. It is a complete relaxation. Makrasana, crocodile posture. Your body relaxation, mind relaxation. It is called Makrasana. Full relaxation. From this posture, we will do asana. Number one asana, Chalvasana. First, action. You touch your chin to the ground. Both the legs together. Close your legs together. Both the hand near your body. Take your hand, take your palm under your thighs. Stay here for some time. Now, lift your thighs. Straight your leg. Up. Lift your legs from the thighs up. Chin should touch the ground. Breathing normal. Bring down your legs. Free your hand. And relax in Makrasana. Now, After sufficient relaxation, we will proceed for the further asana. That is Bhujangasana. For Bhujangasana, your forehead touches the ground. Both the legs together. Both the hand beside your body. Both the hand above your head, straight. Now bring down your hand up to the chest. Now push the hand. Your chest automatically coming up. Remove the support of your hand and take your hand up. Stay here for some time. Coming back, both the hand touches the ground, forehead touches the ground, and relax in Makarasana for a few seconds. Puढचं आसन, the next आसन is the Naukasana. Naukasana. Put your forehead touch the ground. Both the legs together. Both the hands straight up. Above the head. Stay here for a few seconds. Stabilize your breathing. Now, bring up your head, chest, hand, thighs, and legs up. Coming down, touch your forehead to the ground, both the legs touches the ground, and relax in Makarasana. Now the next asana is Dhanurasana. For Dhanurasana, take the position, forehead to the ground, both the legs together. Bring your heel near the chest, near your seat. Hold from the hand below the ankle and pull your legs towards your chest. Chest automatically come up. Stay here for a few seconds. Coming back, forehead touches the ground, free your hand, turn on one side, and immediately sitting, come to the sitting posture. Stay here for some time. Come to the standing posture. Danda Sthiti. Can you see? It okay?
Yes, Guruji, yes, we can see.
In Danda Sthiti, relaxation. From Danda Sthiti, we will do some Shishma Vyayam, subtle exercise. Modi Vyayam, Modi exercise. What our Prime Minister is doing every day. Both the legs together. Both the hand beside your body. Take your heel up and hand up with inhaling. Coming down with exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Standing on your toes. Inhale. Coming down. Exhale. Continue. It is a very favorite exercise of our PM of India. Relax. Relax. Now one more. Shushma Vyayam, Kati Chakrasana. Both the legs together. Both the hands parallel to the ground. Take a twist in the abdomen at the right side. Then left side. Continue. relax for few seconds. In standing posture, we will do now Tadasana. Tadasana. Both the legs together. Both the hand beside your body. Take your hand upside. Stretch your hand upside. Up. It's the balancing asana. Focus one point. And keep on focusing. And take your heel up. Stand on your toes. It is a balancing asana. Standing on your toes, heel up, both the hand up, stretch. Stretching your body upside. Slowly coming down and relax. It is a balancing asana. One more balancing asana. Ekapad Tolasana. Both the legs together. Both the hands parallel to the ground. Again, focus on one point so that you can balance your body. Take your right leg up. Coming down. Again, focus one point. Take your left leg off. Coming down. Keep your hand as it is. Close your eyes. Hand as it is. Close your eyes. Now come down your hand. Slowly. 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 Very slowly. Slowly. And relax. Focus on your eyebrow center. One more standing posture, that is Hastapadasana. Both the legs together. Both the hands beside your body. Take both the hands up. Bend backward. Then forward from your hip. From the hip forward. bend forward from the hip. Then relax your upper body. Try to touch your hand to the ground. Slowly come up and relax.
$20 minutes.
Okay. We will start the pranayam. We will start pranayam now. Sit down. Sitting down. Sit in the Siddhasana. How we have to do the Siddhasana? Take your right or left leg, hold bend, and try to touch at the center. And keep your another legs above. It is a Siddhasana. Both the hand in Drona Mudra. Your back straight, neck straight, eyes closed. And observe your breathing pattern. Your gentle breathing. Your breathing process is an auto process. You have to just observe that for a few seconds. Now, the next, we will do the deep breathing very fast. Exhale out and inhale. Exhalation and inhalation. Exhale out, your abdomen goes down. Inhale, abdomen goes up. Continue for 20 times. Relax. And in Jnana Mudra, your index finger and thumb touches at the tip, slightly press and experience Prana Spandan. And put on your knees. Eyes remains closed. Focus on your eyebrow center. Next, we will do Akar chanting, akar chanting, akar. Only chanting of O. Exhale out first. Inhale. Chant. Chanting of oo. Inhale. Chant. Oh. Now chanting out makar. Your mouth closed. Exhale out. Inhale. Now all combining akar, ukar, makar in one breath. Exhale out. Inhale. Eyes remains closed. Focus on your eyebrow center. Inner awareness. Every pranayam, your mind will become very stable. Calm down. Next, we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Anulom Vilom Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing. For technique, you can watch on YouTube. I have given one video. Do Anguli Mudra. Anguli Mudra. Close your right nostril. Exhale out from the left. Inhale from the left. Close the left nostril and exhale from the right nostril. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. This is one. Again, do 2 more times on your own. After finishing from the left nostril, relax. Focus on eyebrow center. The next pranayam, Surya Vedan pranayam. Surya Vedan pranayam is inhale from the right and exhale from the left. Inhale from the right, exhale from the left. This is the repetition. It's called Surya Vedan. Now, Anguli Mudra. Close your left nostril. First exhale out completely. Empty your stomach, empty your lungs. Now, inhale from the right. Close the right and exhale from the left. Repeat 3 times. After exhaling from the left, stop. And relax, focus on your eyebrow center. The next pranayam is a Vashrika pranayam. Actually, it is a rabbit breathing, dog breathing. In this, your abdomen should be stable and your breathing should be from the chest. See, first exhale out, inhale, and again exhale out. Your foot should remain stable. Now start breathing from the chest like a dog. Speed up. Slow down slowly. And stop, eyes remains closed, focus on eyebrow center. See the feedback in your mind. On every pranayam, your mind becomes stabilized. Experience that silence. The next pranayam, Shitali. We will do only 1 hour turn. What is Shitali pranayam? With open mouth, take your tongue outside and through your tongue, inhale, close the mouth and exhale from the nose. Don't do any bandha. If anybody knows, they can do. But if you don't know anybody, you don't do. First exhale out completely. Open your mouth. Take your tongue out. And inhale through the tongue. Close the mouth and exhale from your left nostril. Again we will do. Open your mouth. Through the tongue, inhale. After inhalation, hold that breath for some time and then exhale through the left nostril. And after that, focus on your eyebrow center. Now the same way we will do the Sitkari. Instead of inhaling through the tongue, we will inhale through the teeth. Open your mouth. Teeth above teeth. Inhale. Hold the breath some time. And exhale from the left nostril. Second, first exhale out, inhale through the teeth. Exhale from the left nostril and relax. Focus on your eyebrow center. When we inhale, before exhaling, hold your breath inside as per your capacity and then exhale through the left nostril. Next pranayam, Ujjayi. In Ujjayi, we have to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. But before exhaling, you have to constrict your vocal cord so that it gets vibration. Exhale out first. Inhale. Constrict your vocal cord and exhale. There is beautiful vibration on your throat, in your throat. Again, exhale out. Inhale. Focus on your eyebrow center. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Brahmari, Gunjan, Nakar. Only 2 rounds. Exhale out first. Inhale and Gunjan. Second. Eyes remains closed and lie down on your back. सो जाइए अपने पीठ के ऊपर. Both the legs apart. You lie down on your feet. Lie down on your back. Both the legs apart. Heel inside, toes outside. Both the hand near your body, not too long, not touches the body. Palm facing towards the sky. Head at the center. Check your posture. Very relaxation posture. Your total body is in relaxed position. There is no stress, no stress. कहीं पे भी तान नहीं, तनाव नहीं. Fully relaxed. अपनी चेतना, अपना फोकस. You have to move to your body one by one. Take your attention on your toes, then ankle joint, then scalp muscle, then knee joint, then hip. After that, take your attention on your shoulder, on your elbow, on your wrist, and finger joint. You feel very relaxed. Your right hand and right legs are relaxed. Relax, relax. Listen the instruction and follow the instruction. Take your attention on your left leg, left toes, left heel, left ankle, left knee, left scalp, left thigh, left hip. All are relaxed, 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 relaxed. Take your attention on your left shoulder, elbow, wrist, and left finger. All your hand, including shoulder, are relaxed, 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 relaxed. Take your attention on your face. Your face, chin, all are relaxed. Your eyes, nose, ear, mouth, forehead, all are relax, relax, relax. Take your attention on your back. There is no movement at all inside your body. Only movement you realize for the breathing. See the breathing pattern. See the auto process of your breathing. It is the natural process. Observe this process. When you breathe in, your abdomen goes up. When you breathe out, abdomen goes down. See the movement, observe this movement. After experiencing this, when you breathe in, you feel the cold air entering inside, cool air. And when you breathe out, you are exhaling warm air. See the experience, feel the experience. When you breathe in, the prana shakti is getting inside. And the toxic gases going outside with exhalation. With inhalation, we are getting prana shakti, energy. And when you are exhaling toxic gases, that is carbon dioxide. See the experience, feel the experience. Every breathing, you are getting energetic. And every breathe out, you are getting relaxed. Experience this. Every breathe in, you are getting energetic. Every breathe out, you are getting relaxed. Experience this phenomenon. A beautiful experience. Every breathe in, you are benefited. Every breathe out, also you are benefited. But you should do in the right direction. Breathing should be done in a correct way. If you do breathing incorrectly, then without doing anything, you will exhaust. Without doing anything, you will tire. Hence, very important to breathe correctly. See the experience. When you breathe in, you are getting energy. When you breathe out, you are getting relaxed. Every breathe out, you are getting relaxed. See the experience. Now you feel you don't have any ailment, you don't have any disorder. You are a healthy person. You are the healthy man. You don't have any disease. You are the most powerful man now. Experience this. Speak in mind. Tuck in mind, you are a healthy person. You don't have any ailment. You don't have any disorder. You don't have any disease. You are the most healthy person. Chanting in mind. Coming out from the Shavasana. Take both the legs together. Both the hand up. Stretch your legs down and hand up. Turn one round and come to the sitting posture. Hand in Namana Mudra. Eye remains closed. Follow the Shanti part. I will chant, then you chant. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take both the hand up and come down from the hip. Touch your forehead to the ground. Come up. Bring hand down on your Drona Mudra. For one Omkar. We will do one Omkar chanting. Exhale out completely. Inhale deeply. Chant. Rub your hand and warm up the eyes. Bring hand down. Open the eyes. And focus on Om. Hari Om. Hari Om Tassat.
Hari Om.
Tassat.
Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat.